So let's get into the episode 3 bag. It is the old bag, episode 3. I was not always into handbags. I was always into handbags, but I wasn't really serious about it for a long time. The person that got me into handbags did it through another means. She did it with an agenda, and that was pretty, shiny, sparkly. That was Kristina Brawley. And that was back when she was showing her agenda. I'm going to link that video below because it's still on her channel. Even though a lot of the older ones that I used to watch, when she used to do what's in my bags and stuff like that, she was still carrying contemporary and being a student. And I saw some of those videos. But it wasn't until later that her channel blew up. She's a genius. She's a genius. If you know who Kristina Brawley is. Kristina Brawley. I'm going to link her channel and the video that got me into the whole luxury world, which I never even considered, never even thought about. I wouldn't have bought the first expensive bag that I did if not for her. So for my entire handbag collection, I can't 100% blame Kristina, but for the Louis and the Dior and the Hermes, it's 100% her fault. Oh, and the Chanel. It's all her fault. It's all her. She's an influencer. Oh, and my amber melts are in the mail. It's my Speedy B25 and damn near azure. No, damn near a bean. Damn near a bean. A coffee bean. It looks like a coffee bean. Now, the reason I'm talking about Kristina is because her husband got her a Speedy 30 and damn near a bean for Christmas. It was like her first new Louis. She was so excited about it. And I had already caught the bug from earlier videos, and I started doing research, and I did. My very first Louis Vuitton was a Speedy 30 that I bought off of Tradesy. It was a 35. It was real, but it was a 35. It wasn't a 30. And it was quite large for me at the time, and but so light. I loved it. Anyway, that's one of the ones that went by the wayside with the selling to get the next bag. But anyway, this bag was my second, and it was bought next to new off of a website, Fashion File. Another used bag, not new from the boutique. Why is it they keep their Louis smell? Oh, they keep their Louis smell. And this one comes through the zipper because I'm squeezing it. But anyway, I don't put a purse organizer in the 25. In the bean. Or no, I don't put a purse organizer in my 25s anymore. I used to. When I store them, I put a purse organizer in them to help them keep their shape. But when I wear them, I want them squished against my body with things hanging down like that. That's how I like it. That's how I wear it. This bag, being squished down like that, went all over Hamburg, Germany with me on a trip that I went on. And I wish I could say that this was the very bag that I took to Germany, but it's not. I had purchased this twice. I had purchased it once, sold it to get another bag, missed it so much, I bought it again. So this is not the very bag that went to Germany with me. However, it's the same style. And I think it's like a year or two newer than the one that I had when I went to Germany. But while I was in Germany, thank goodness, I went to Louis in Hamburg. And I got this. So this was actually with me in Hamburg. Now, this was influenced 100% by Minnie, but we'll get to her later. Minnie and her SLGs. I think the first video that I ever watched of hers was a Louis Vuitton round coin purse, which I had to have, which I never used, which I don't have anymore. But this I use. I'm not currently using it, but this goes through rotation. So, yeah. Some people call it the key play, which is funny because that's saying Kiki. It's the Kiki. We should just call it the Kiki. It's the Kiki. And when I say that Kristina got me into the luxury community, it was through an agenda, but I don't mean like a manifesto. I mean like an agenda. Her video was on one that I wanted that I never got, because once you get one, it's like, I bought this one from Louis New. It's got my initials on it. So actually my first luxury labs or the agendas. And it is stupid. The agenda life. It is stupid. It just goes on. My notes for this video. And on. Oh, let's go over here and look at my shelf, shall we? Okay. Now, this is a new old one that I bought. And the reason that I bought this, which you'll see some strangeness to it, I'll explain it, is because I have a desk agenda that I put stuff on. I have an everyday carry that has to fit into my purse that has like appointments and things outside of the house. And then I have a journal. And for my EDC in the agenda world or the diary world or whatever you want to call your little book, your journal, I consider a journal something that you write about what has happened, a memory keeper. An agenda is what you write about what you want to happen. And your EDC is what you carry around checking off what is happening at the time and transfer that back to your journal. But to plan for that, you take out your big desk agenda and you write down all your plans. Okay, it's a sickness, just like everything else, right? Anyway, so the reason I got this old one, okay. Let me get, this is my Hobonichi A6. It's no longer in the case. I usually have my addendas in a case, and this one I don't. This is one of the Coffee Monster cards. This is one of Helen's cards that I actually attached to the front. And then this is just another journaling card that's on the back. But this was in a Hobonichi, oh, there it is, it's up there. This was in a Hobonichi holder. And there's still some stuff in there. But look how big this is for a handbag. Let me hold up the handbag we're talking about. So look how big this is. And this is like one of their small ones. I also tried there are other sizes. I've had them all. All of the Hobonichis. But the Common Planner came out with one that's passport size. Now I have this agenda, but it's in pristine condition and I use it. It actually has stuff in it that I keep here at the desk. And I don't want to show any of it. But anyway, bought it new, so it's in pristine condition. But I wanted one that I could take the rings out of and not feel like I was going to do anything terrible to it. So I bought one that was already effed up for $40 off of eBay to give it a try. Because for 2024, I'm trying the common planner in passport size for my EDC, my everyday carry. So I I didn't need it. I can just carry it like this. I ordered the cover. It's from Sterling Ink. They make this, and it has all the stuff in it that a Weeks does from Hobonichi. And now I feel like I'm speaking Greek, because if you don't know about agendas, you don't even know what that means. But anyway, I wanted a fancy cover that I could also use as a wallet or whatever. I'm not carrying this yet. But the reason it has these little studs that I put in it is because I bought a torn up one on purpose for less money so that I can continue to tear it up by taking the rings out of it, which are here. And they work great, so now I have backup rings should they ever go bad in my other one. And then this is, I didn't plan on talking about this. I'm just talking about it because it's what I'm doing. This is my little kit that I put the studs in with. Now, why are the studs there? The studs are there because this corner fine. This corner fine. This one ripped out, and this one, you can see the rip goes all the way, like over to here. So I just tacky glued them down and then drove a stud in, and now it looks, it does have gold hardware, gold, but now it looks kind of weird. So if you have any suggestions, like where I should add studs to make it look cohesive, where it wouldn't interfere with pockets and the usability of the pockets, and you know, I'm up for suggestions. I'm not an artiste, so I don't know what would look good, but I think that more studs would definitely look better. I don't know. What do you think? So anyway, this is the bag we're supposed to talk about, but you've all seen it, and you all know it's red inside. Big whoop. That one's a forever bag. It's not leaving. Unlike this one, see how dark it is? See on it, if you traded me, you would have the dark hardware, and it's green, like you like. I'm just saying. Anyway, the agenda game. There's a lot of agendas up there. I need to stop. If I really wanted to do something for Kristina, I would have bought a great big giant ladybug. Love you, Kristina.